going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort, and China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. Please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. And in the times that we're in right now, we definitely need to know how the world works.
Much love
to those who purchased the Three Kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, much love to those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon. Much love. Keep it coming. And remember, the New World Order cryptos are in my Patreon. Plus, I keep you up to date with the New World Order events. And that is so important because, guys, we are getting close to that main event. And then also, much love to those who are shopping at both stores. Keep it coming. And, of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And, guys, as we know, we have open interest, so we know why we're pumping. But make sure you're keeping an eye on the actual indicators. What are we noticing? Volume is not there, and then also yield rate spike. So yes, we have open interest, but that's the reason why the stock market is pulling back. If yield rates stay this high, we'll actually also pull back. But right now, guys, make sure we're taking advantage of open interest. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And then plus, guys, we know on the weekend, we're the only game in town. Now, when it came to Bitcoin, it was only 730 million worth of options expired. So again, open interest is looking good, but guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. Remember, yield rates is now a big indicator. Volume, Tether, and USDC. Guys, I can't tell you enough. Only thing I have to do is go and look at the actual stablecoin chart, and you'll see how they pump the market. And then plus, guys, we have the Fed. Do not forget about the repo. Now we have the Boston Fed and MIT publish an open source CBDC software. So we know what the Fed does. They take the greatest minds and use them for evil. So guys, we know once they team up, they're going to move this CBDC initiative fast forward. And then plus, guys, we have the Grayscale whale. Make sure you keep an eye on them. Even though they have been quiet for the last 2 months, make sure you keep an eye on Grayscale. Now again, guys, I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. But guys, this pump is going to be temporary if these yields spike at these levels. We're all the way up to a 1.9. We will have a strong pullback come Monday when CME opens if the yield rates are at these levels. And remember what I teach you. If you don't have a lot of money, study 2 of the utility tokens that you know is going to make it. They're going to keep pumping and dumping until the Fed gets out the way. Remember, guys, we're still in a speculation phase. But getting over into a little crypto news. Now we have new gold-based stablecoin by trading giant Mitsui reportedly on the way. And we're starting to see more commodities being tokenized and plan on being used as a form of payment. Now we have Coinbase and FTX have entered into the Japanese market. Guys, do not forget to go check out my Society 5.0 videos. But now we have the Japanese government is considering relaxing their strict coin listing rules. But guys, we know this is all part of a plan. We had the Japanese leaders in California going over the fourth industrial revolution so they could lead the way. We planned it, we funded it. Do not ever forget that. Now we have Coinbase users can receive U.S. tax refund and crypto as part of TurboTax. So guys, we know crypto is definitely here. Us in this space, we see the foundation already laid. They're just actually building right now. The masses are definitely distracted, but the builders are busy building behind the curtain. Now we have the NFL will give all the fans that attend the Super Bowl a unique customized NFT from the NFL. But guys, we know this is all about adoption. If you see it, you're going to believe it. And I'm going to go over that later. But we have Chain Analysis acquires DC-based data and consultancy firm ABAX. And guys, remember, this is an actual government contracted company. We have to make sure that we're actually paying attention to Chain Analysis and the moves that they're making. Because remember, they're focused on security. And lastly, we have the NFT Project Blankets Texas Capital City and Pro Crypto Billboard. And the founder of the project says what? He's hoping this plants the seed that there's something to crypto. And guys, we know we don't want them planting the seed. We want to plant the seed ourselves. Educate your friends and family properly. You don't want these people planting the seeds. I've been over it time and time again because we know when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming. While everybody's sitting at home, got their own stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York from COVID-33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.